Yeah, I know. We've been live, but I had to wait to be able to mute myself. Hello, everyone. Happy Tuesday.
Hey guys, happy Tuesday.
Sorry we're late. We're always late, though. I mean, let's face
We
it.
really are at this point.
Yeah.
Uh, it is, you get what you get.
Yeah, you get what you get here.
You get what you get.
The
We
only
know.
the only thing that I am spot on time for is our Monday night hangouts. In fact, I'm always early for those. So there, I make it up. I make it up to you there. What
There
can I?
you go. Perks. Perks,
Yes,
people.
perks. Perks. Yes. And in fact, if you would like to join the Luncher Mafia or Sophisticated Mamas, please feel free because we're having a Amazon watch party on Monday night for our members.
Hey guys. Hey Sammy, I see you. Hey P Day. I know, right, P Day? She said she'd be more shocked if we were on time.
Well, yeah, I know. I know.
Hey Joanne, how are you, sweetheart?
Slurpee, Spooky, Vicky, Tally Girl, Sabrina, Brenda, Clancy, Tucka, Kimberly, Crystal, Red, Roadrunner, Sin, Tawanda, Sarah, Antipity, Charlie Girl, Make Positivity Louder. I love that. Sherry B, Denise P, Fire Walk With Me, Emoji Girl, Monique. All right, I, Shanna B, Clown Car, Victoria Cotton, Lady Beekeeper, Little Kelly. All right, so I don't know. I have Ash. Hola. Hola.
Hello, Ash. How are you?
I have so much to talk about. Hello, Jules. Thank you for sending me the picture of your hoodie. Don't play me, Bellevue.
The way you say it too makes me laugh.
Don't play me, Bellevue girl. I actually said that to someone today. Actually, it was Kay Smalls in her comment section. I said, "Are you trying to play me, Bellevue?"
Oh dear. Oh
Yeah,
dear.
yeah.
Hey Angel.
Testicle, I am not ignoring you. I see you. I'm sorry. Hello, Science Girl. Hello, Starlight.
Hello, Amanda Sue. Hello, Starlight.
Thank you. Next,
Yeah.
April Bay. Yeah, so I did. I had to say that to her in her comment section because
Baby Bellevue.
I
The
said,
way that you say it.
I said, girl, are you trying to play me, Bellevue? Uh, Clancor, we don't drag people because we are the moral authority of the drama community, according to Makeup Mobster. So I don't think we'll be dragging anyone. But we will be talking about a few things. Okay?
Dun dun dun.
We will be talking about some strikes. We will be talking about some doxing. We will be talking about someone saying, oh, I think we should go over and mass flag Diane's channel for bullying and harassment.
Oh
And
god.
we always have proof. You know, we always have proof. We always bring the receipts.
Hey British Chippy. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good, sweetheart. Um, oh boy. All right.
So in the title, it says Hypocrites, DMCA, and the loophole. Okay, so anyway, all right. So I don't even know where to start. I think we should start with what happened with the strikes that were given out by my.
Okay, yeah. So uh don't know about this. So what happened?
Okay, so Laura. Okay, and I'm going to be honest with you. I probably wouldn't have given her a strike on streaming my 3 hour live. Um, but here's the thing: what happened was yesterday. If people were around, Randy was live. There was a whole big fight with Mama Beth and Brazy Smoke Five or whatever his name is. It got a little crazy. And listen, I wasn't really even fighting with Mama Beth, but she had to say those magic words that she knew would fly me into, a bizarro world. Uh, she said that I left my sister lying in a morgue for 2 months. and I called her the C word. But here's the thing, some people think that everything was hidden, things were taken down because I said the C word. I have said it before. It's not a word that I use often in my real life. I never do. On here, I've used it a few times. But if you think for 1 minute that I was embarrassed using that word after what she said to me, no, that's not the reason. That is not the reason. Here's the reason. Number one, when you're a reaction channel, that's not the way it works. Just because you call yourself a reaction channel doesn't make it a reaction channel. There is a whole reaction community. Okay. There are actually rules that you need to follow on YouTube. Okay. There are attorneys on YouTube, which we're going to get to the loophole part, but there are actual attorneys on YouTube that will teach you how to not get copyright strikes. Because let's say you want to borrow some of Disney's music or a movie clip, um, there are people that will actually teach you how to do things right. But to be able to just take someone's content and upload it, because Makeup Mop's the girl, you need to check with your BFF. She took two clips from Randy's live stream and just straight uploaded them. There was zero content on it, zero. Okay. And as far as my live stream, that wasn't commentary. That was vile, nasty, disgusting bullying and harassment from not only you, but the people on your panel and from the chat. So it could have been given a strike for harassment, but I decided to give it a strike for copyright. Okay.
Okay. It just seems weird. Like, I mean, I'm surprised that they would even, I don't know, talk about us. I don't know. That
Well,
just doesn't
yeah.
even make sense because we haven't spoken on them in forever, I feel
No,
like.
we don't. We don't. And she said, get my own content. You use my content. You use Randy's content. When you do reaction videos, you're using other people's content. So
Yeah, that is our
that just
content.
flies right out the window.
Yeah, that didn't how'd that work out for you?
And no one lied. Randy did not lie about anything. The reason she took down her live stream is because she knew Beth would strike her. That's why she took it down.
Okay.
And again, I have no problem saying the C word. You drive me to say the C word, and I will say it. Yes, Yabba does it, but Yabba does it in the correct way. You have to transform your content or someone else's content 70% in order for it to be considered fair use. Okay?
Yeah, and it has to be like it has to be definitely transformative, right? It has to be
It has to be transformative,
yeah.
70%.
Yeah.
70%. So just sitting there going, "You lying bitch, you baby," that's not considered transformative. I'm sorry. You need to change it into your own creation, right?
Well, I mean, and I'm sorry, but the way that she does her reactions, it's just basically a chance to insult you. I mean, that's all it is. She just wants to be able to insult us and talk shit as opposed to actually giving any kind of commentary on what is happening. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Yeah. Well, yeah, exactly. So, yeah, I did give you a strike, but here's the thing. You said all I needed to do was come to you. No, all you need to do is come to me because there are other channels on here that do take my content. Guess what? They actually ask for my permission. They actually asked me for my permission, and I say yes.
So is this a situation where you tried to ask her to take it down and she refused, so you gave her a
No,
strike or no?
no, I didn't. I just gave her a strike. What she's trying to say is all I needed to do was ask her to take it down. No, you needed to come to me as according to the terms of service and ask, is it okay to use your content? Stop switching things around. Stop it.
Yeah, that's not gonna be good.
And
And then what happens? Keep going. Go
and
ahead.
then Makeup Mobster was saying things like, Diane hides her videos. Well, you do too, because you did a live stream where you actually Googled me, put my personal information up, and you took it down because you knew that I could actually strike you for privacy, which is falls under a different part of YouTube, which is community guidelines. So stop it. Just stop it. And then stop telling, when you're talking about someone taking down someone's videos, stop telling Randy to paint her room. You sound crazy. You sound crazy, makeup mobster. And no, I don't think that I'm perfect, and I'm not trying to put on this persona of who I really am. This is who I really am. And who I really am came out yesterday when I used the C word. And I had every right to. So don't in one breath say, I understand that people, deceased people shouldn't be brought into it, and then twist it around and say that it was because I didn't want my reputation, as she called it, tarnished by using the C word. Get out of here.
They are so bothered
I
by
mean,
that.
really. I think you should have asked her to remove it. If she refused, then strike. That's my opinion. Well, you're entitled to your opinion, Christy, but I took it down because there's a reason. I gave her a strike because I have a reason, just as Randy did. And yeah, and guess what, Lori? You were right, Sherlock. We did talk about it together, me and Randy, because we're friends. And I actually helped her fill out the forms. How about that? Sherlock?
I didn't. I had nothing to do with it, Laura.
Well, because it's not your video.
It's not my video. It's true. I had nothing to do with it.
So there you go. I mean, come on. That's what she actually said. And I bet those two spoke about it ahead of time. Of course we did. We're friends. Why wouldn't we?
Right. Yeah. Of course you did.
I mean, if it was Wendy's, and then she said, "Oh, I can go to Wendy's channel and I could strike all her videos that she has up."
Please don't. Please don't. I like my channel.
Yeah, she said out of the three of you're the best one now.
I'm the best one again.
But in the next breath, someone popped something in the chat and said that, oh no, but Wendy went up on the Truth panel and said that you need to be out of the community, which Wendy never said.
I never said anything like that.
Yeah, but
so let me guess. Did she believe it or did she call him out?
No, she believed it.
She believed it, of course. Damn. Oh, well. I think your friendship bothers them. Well, I mean, maybe.
Well, that's too bad.
It is too bad.
It's too bad. I mean, it's really too bad. I don't know what to say. I mean, I really don't know what to say.
Yeah, no, I get it.
Okay, so let me get to the loophole part. Okay, you know how Laura always says, "Don't worry, don't worry, I got this covered. My videos will be up. They'll be back up. They'll be back up."
What are you saying?
Trust and believe, because every time she gets a strike from someone, she said, "Don't worry, it's fine. They're gonna be back up." Okay, so here's the thing. All right, let's talk about copyright infringement. Let's talk about the real issue behind copyright infringement, especially on YouTube, because once you put in a copyright takedown, and YouTube agrees to do that, they take it down. Okay, the reason you have to give all your personal information out is because once there's copyright involved, YouTube is out of it. It's not like a privacy complaint or a harassment complaint. This is copyright infringement. Now, the chances of going to court, okay, so let's say you really gave somebody a false strike, right? And you do get your video back up again, which these were not false strikes because there was no commentary. But let's just say, so then they get their video back up and they can't live stream for like whatever period of time it is. But if they don't, it's still the other person is going to say, well, they're not going to take me to court, right? And the truth is, no, I'm not going to take her to court because it costs about $5,000 to retain a copyright infringement attorney, and you have to do it in their jurisdiction. Otherwise, it can get dismissed. So that would mean that I'd have to, fly over to Alabama, go into her federal court, and file a copyright infringement case and retain an attorney for $5,000. So, am I going to do that? Absolutely not.
Good Lord, no.
But make no mistake that the reason that there are copyright infringement laws in place and there are copyright infringement cases is because there are people on YouTube who try to use movie clips that don't belong to them, from Disney, other big companies, or just producers who don't want you using their clips. So there are actually copyright infringement attorneys who have YouTube channels who teach you about copyright. Like, will say things to you like, oh, by the way, if you think you can play 10 seconds of music and not get struck, that's not true. Because if someone wants to do it, they will do it.
What about just the audio?
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
It doesn't matter.
Because it used to be that people would say that if you just play the audio, then you can't strike it. But I think you can.
You can. So the thing is, I wouldn't take her to court. But it doesn't necessarily mean that because I won't take her to court that she's going to win. Because if she, well, okay, so let me get to the loophole part. So there's this guy, this attorney guy. He's a personal injury attorney that she uses. If you pay him $1.29, he will give you the exact wording. Well, let me go. Why don't I just pull that thing up?
$1.29?
Yeah, $1.29.
Yes. Why in the world is it so cheap?
Yeah, $1.29 or $49.99. If you pay him $49.99, he will go in for you and respond to YouTube because in his words he says, well, if it's coming from an attorney, it looks like really mean business. So they might take it a little bit more serious. But let me tell you what it says. I'm going to tell you exactly what it says. Because guess what? I paid $1.29. Because I paid it. I wanted to see what he was offering.
$1.29. I love it.
Yeah, I wanted to see what this man was offering. Okay, so let me tell you exactly. So you pay $1.29 and you get an email that says counter DMCA confirmation instructions. So he tells you what to do, right?
Okay.
Right. So here's what it says. I am submitting my counter DMCA agent application declaring under penalty of perjury the following. Let's see. Oh, wait a minute. No, I'm sorry. All right, here's information that you should submit to YouTube. Okay. Enter your YouTube user ID, your first and last name, your email address, and the URL to the video that was DMCA'd. Okay. And then he gives his information, phone number, street address you use instead. Well, I guess you would use his email address instead if you paid the $49.99, or he would. Okay, then it says, then check the boxes next to I swear under penalty of perjury that I have a good faith belief that the material was removed due to mistake or misidentification of the material to be removed or disabled, and I consent to the jurisdiction of the federal district court for the district in which my address is located, or if my address is outside the United States, the judicial district in which YouTube is located, and will accept service of process from the claimant. Under the provide a brief statement explanation for YouTube, write the following. My video is legal under fair use, parody, and or commentary criticism. The DMCA filed is false. I am prepared to defend myself. The address provided is that of my agent. for service of process, which would be him in care of the law office of, I'm not going to say his name, in California. So that's her little loophole and her I got it covered way of doing this. So what I did was I sent this into YouTube. I sent that into YouTube and I said, is this legal? I said, is this legal? I said, I just want you to be aware that it says if you commit perjury, that, you know, and she is committing perjury because she did not use commentary. So there you go. I just wanted YouTube to be aware. So that's her, ace in the hole. She's using an attorney for $1.29 to use his name.
I cannot believe it's $1.29. I'm dying over that.
Yeah. $1.29. It's a loophole. Why did it cancel your membership every month? I don't know, Daria. There is an option where you can actually pay for a couple of months. Hi, Misty.
Misty. Hi, sweetheart.
Where have you been? I hope you've been well. I know. Well, listen, he is an attorney. He's just not a copyright infringement attorney. That's a specialty. He's not, he's a personal injury attorney.
But why is he $1.29 or something like that? Like, why is...
Because he lets you, he tells you what to say. I don't know. That's awfully cheap. I don't know. I really don't know what to say. I don't know what to say.
Like, I'm almost scared of the legal advice that this person's going to give you for $1.29.
Yeah.
A little nervous.
And and he doesn't really know who he's dealing with. So I'm wondering if there's any way that he could get himself in some hot water, advising people to commit perjury, and then they do. I don't know.
That's a problem.
Especially if someone did like let's say I did decide, or let's say Randy decided to, drive to Alabama and prove that she didn't use commentary. You know what I mean? And she committed perjury, but this guy told her to. I'm not going to a personal injury attorney for DMCA. What the fuck? Well, he has a video up, and he talks about the whole thing. He shows his form, how to fill it out. So yeah, I just thought I would share that.
No, I'm glad you did.
Let's see. See if there's anything else here. I understand that YouTube has 14 working days to process my counter. The DMCA filer will have to present to YouTube a DMCA lawsuit seeking to enjoin me from using the alleged infringing material. Oh my God. So, and that's pretty much what people bank on here on YouTube, is that no one is going to really take you to court. You know what I mean?
Right. I think they assume that, you're going to fight it and then it's going to drop off because you're not going to actually go to court.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's on YouTube. He has a little channel with his video up. Could drop the link. Let me find it. Let's see. Where's his little video? Here it is. Hold on. I don't want to play it because I don't want to get a copyright strike. I don't want to get a copyright strike from this guy. Come on now.
I don't blame you one bit.
All right, hold on. I'm having a difficulty here finding this man.
Misty, I'm sending prayers your way, hon.
Oh, what happened?
She has a bad diagnosis, she said.
Oh, we need to say prayers for her.
Yes.
Oh boy. If he would have a name like this, not be able to find him easily. I had his friggin' link. I don't know what I did with it. Oh well, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. So basically, that's what happened. But I will say this: I'm not going to take anyone to court. I've already been down that route for copyright infringement, but it was a much different kind of thing. It didn't have to do with, this kind of thing. It was a lot deeper, and it's very costly. But remember, keep in mind that if you're a YouTuber and you're using or trying to use a movie clip or this or that, don't think that one of these, big companies will not drag your ass into court. They will. Main channel, did you know when you hit 10K subs, you get a live button to speak to a real person? Yes, I did know that. I did know that. And and like I said, I mean, I don't really care if I ever, I'm not striving to get to 10,000 subscribers. I'm really not. Uh, but yeah, I did know that. So yeah. So Laura might very well get her, my live stream back on her channel. But I mean, why? I thought you had content. I don't know about Randy's though, because you lied and you said that there was commentary. There was no commentary on both of those. But if listen, I would consider because I can retract at any time that I want that strike. Okay.
So is this going to be a thing like from now on when people are using your content? Like just everybody be
Yeah,
ready?
don't use my content. Ask my permission.
Okay.
Randy said it this morning too.
Yeah.
Well, Amelia doesn't have to ask me.
No, she's in.
Yeah, Amelia, you never have to ask me. You just don't. But any other channel, if you're going to use my hi Izzy, if you're going to use my content, ask permission first. And most likely, I'm going to say yes. I mean, the scoop asks me,
Mm-hmm.
and I say yes.
Yeah.
If Laura apologizes to me for all the lies and bullshit she told, I'll take the strike away.
Well.
So there's your offer, Laura. Apologize. Apologize, and I'll remove it. Make her give me $1.29. Yeah, and I want $1.29.
I'm dead at that $1.29.
Because
I'm sorry. I think that's awesome.
I had to pay $1.29. Well, the biggest lie was that she lied that there was commentary on Randy's videos.
Right. And obviously there wasn't.
There was no commentary.
Nope.
And that we use her for content. No, you used us for content. That's why you have a reaction channel, and that's why you got a strike.
Usually we don't strike her though. This is kind of a new thing.
I've never given her a strike ever.
Yeah.
Nope. I have given privacy complaints to Full On Drama because they took my picture off of Google.
Yeah.
And they removed it. But that's it. I've gotten quite a few privacy complaints from some crazy people, but it didn't go through because it was unfounded.
Yeah.
You get the $800 receipt. No, I never got the receipts.
Did you get the $800 receipt from her about the truth? What $800 receipt?
Well, don't you remember she was talking about all the receipts when we were live the other night about $800 worth of money from her patrons? Don't you remember?
I want to say yes, but for some reason I'm blanking on it.
Yeah, when we had the truth up here, remember?
Yeah.
And the truth were fighting over receipts.
Mm-hmm.
And she said it was $800, and no, I never got them.
Mm.
Well, yeah, I know the truth. We'll never. Yeah, I know. She said her patrons gave Truth $800. Yeah, but she never produced them.
Oh, that's right. At least $800, she said.
Right.
Yes, I remember that now. Yes, 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 yes.
Yeah, and that's again, that's really like none of my business. It really isn't. It's none of my business, and you know that's I guess a fight that's going to go on forever. You know, I was
Well, it seems like a waste of time to fight over something like that, honestly, but but I get it. Truth says, I'll be damned. I never got the $800 either.
Yeah, well, here you go.
Yeah.
All right, so let me get to Brazy's Smoke 5 and Beth and
Tupez.
and Midwestern Mary, because she made a cute little video about me and Randy too. Said that I doxed her on my live stream when I had Ben Luther up here and Debe, because she showed the screen when I had up the IP, proving that she was the one, and the facts to prove that she was the one that faxed Ben Luther's job and said that she was a racist. She said there was a map to her house. No, that wasn't a map to her house. It was the same thing that your friend Brazy said. I'm sitting right here looking at her shit, and this is her IP address. I have it. All it showed was that it went to Duluth, because that's what he said. She's in Duluth, Diane. So you're lying. It wasn't. It wasn't a map to your house, weirdo. So get off my back. And maybe Tupez, you shouldn't be hanging out with these people. You did make an apology to the community. Some people accepted it. I'm not that forgiving, because I still think that your butts and you're going to go after who you want doesn't sit right with me. And leave Randy alone. Stay out of her DMs. She's tired of you. And she's not going to accept your apology either, because I think that you've been very nasty to people. You called me a fraud. Just get out of here. Do your thing, start over, and you have to earn people's respect around here. You can't come in like a wrecking ball and just expect everybody to like you. It doesn't work that way. So I'm not ready for that apology. Just not. But I do want to thank Shannon very much for her having my back and Randy's back in a big, big way. I appreciate that so much, Shannon. You have no idea how much I appreciate it, because that's the thing about the drama community that I just want to put out there. Even though some of us may not be, on speaking terms or be angry at someone, we will back you. That's what we do.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's what we do around here.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to really thank Shannon for that.
Yeah.
And I, loved what she said about him, because she doesn't really care. She's not going to give you any more time, Tupez. So stop, putting her name, stop putting anybody's name or calling anybody out. That's not the way it works around here.
The thing is that if he wasn't such a jerk, he probably could have got off on a way better footing around here.
Yes.
He came in like such a jerk. That's why no one likes him. He came in, so nasty to everybody. Like, why would anybody like you? You're mean. I don't know.
Yeah, he was. But he, even lied. He lied to Stitches Malone when Stitches got up there. He said that people came at him. No, you came in going at people. The very first live stream that was put up, and I don't even think it was put up by him. It was by his girlfriend, uh, asking, "So, what do you think about
Oh, I remember that.
Wendy and Diane? They need to
Yeah.
start putting out. They have to start showing receipts and stop running with rumors. Randy needs to take her channel down." So I mean, he just kind of went at people.
Yeah, he really did.
So
With
he
no
lied.
cause whatsoever. Like, you don't even know, none of us even know why you're mad at us. Like, you just are being, deciding to be rude. I don't understand.
Yeah. So that's not, I'm not accepting your apology. I'm not.
Hmm.
I mean, start acting normal. Start doing, and get cut loose the people that you keep having up on your panel.
Yeah.
Beth and Midwestern Mary are not people you should be hanging out with.
Oh, Lord have mercy. No.
I mean, start getting to know people.
Mm-hmm.
Start going into other people's streams and not challenging people in the side chat. Come
Yeah.
on with me. They're not going to do it.
Mm-mm.
Right. He won't go on anyone's panel. Yes, exactly. That's not the way to do it. You know what? Before I had my channel, I went on other people's panels.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hi.
You should network. We do that.
Yes, you network. You go on other
Mm-hmm.
people's channels.
Yep.
You can get called a panel hoe. I mean, it is
Yes,
what
you
it is.
can. Yes, you can.
Yes, exactly. At least get to know you before you decide you don't like people.
Right?
Like you did,
Exactly.
Truth. Like the truth did.
Yes, that's right. Thank you.
I mean,
Ash.
you just really, I don't know. Oh, now, yeah, she does. She has two people that want to sit on her resting place,
Good
Corey
Lord.
and Beth. And
Corey.
here's the thing. Randy did hold back. They kind of made a little truce, Beth and her, and he
Mm-hmm.
wouldn't even comment, wouldn't say a word. And then Beth went up on Two Pez's. They start talking about Randy. Oh, Mary does. Mary, it's getting very awkward around here. Very awkward.
It's gonna be awkward.
It's going to be awkward. It's going to be awkward. Uh, and she jumped right in. And then the next day she said, I wasn't on a panel last night. Whoever said that is a liar.
I know. What the hell? She completely forgot that she was on a panel.
Yeah.
Like, that's not good.
No.
That's weird. She really did believe that she was not on a panel.
Yes. And then she said, oh, what, for 10 minutes? Oh, I was on Two Peasants? Well, that was just like talking to my friends. What? You were on a panel. You were talking shit, and you weren't up there for just 10 minutes. You were up there for like an hour. Talking shit.
Wow. Oh, wow.
So, if you're going to take sleeping medication, perhaps you should go to bed. And then she called me a liar when she was on that panel that she didn't remember because I was supposed to talk about her turkey contest and I didn't. She said I was a fucking liar. I did happen to talk about it. I actually talked about it in my hangout. There were actually people that were going to do it, and I did forget until the end of our stream, and I did mention it, but unfortunately we were out of time, so I didn't get to everything.
But you did mention it.
Oh, I absolutely did.
Yeah.
I just didn't get to the, actually giving out her. I even said you have to email her, you have to do that. But I guess she didn't see that part, but whatever. So she called me a fucking liar. But now, guess what? I'm not going to promote your turkey contest. I'm not.
Like, what the hell? A fucking liar for what? Oh my God.
So now I'm not. And she did apologize after she when she was up on panel, apologized for what she said about my sister, but I'm not ready to accept that apology either.
Good. I'm glad she apologized.
Well, I don't know if it was, because I feel like when somebody just apologizes when they feel the pressure's on, because people are calling them dirty names for that it's not real.
Like, how genuine is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm not pushing your turkey contest anymore. Sorry. You're on your own.
How many people are doing it? Do you know? Anybody?
I don't know.
I'd love to know who all was doing it.
Well, I don't think anyone's going to do it now.
Oh,
they were going to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still don't understand how it's supposed to be run. Because everyone's going to love what, their family made for them. So no one, you know what I mean?
But no, what they agreed to do if they were going to do it was they have to follow her recipe, everything, do it her way, and record it all.
Right. And then the winner, though, right, is whoever has the biggest reaction.
Yeah, and they have to feed their family, and the best reaction gets the prize of $200.
Gotcha. Hey, Randy.
Randy!
Save the turkeys.
So I agreed to do it because, she said, we need some fun around here and blah, blah, blah. So, and she, so I just said, yeah, okay, I'll do it.
Yeah.
And now.
But then she has to call us names. That's not very nice.
I'll be right back.
All right. The winner is the one who gets released from the hospital soon. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. First one out of the hospital wins. I'm just going to mold a turkey out of meatballs. Oh, boy. So if you're in the contest, you're supposed to cook the turkey upside down. You're supposed to cook it exactly how she said to cook it. So you have to follow her recipe. Yes, Angel. Oh, Crystal says so. Gross. Gross. So yeah, I'm wondering who all's in it. Who all's going to be in it? Kit Kat, I don't blame you.
Okay, listen. I have to take care of something. Oh, shit.
Is everything okay?
Yeah, no, everything's okay. I just had to take care of something. And I do want to get to the Case Malls thing.
Okay.
That's really bothering me. Is Marianne in here?
She was. Yeah.
Okay. So I told you what happened, right? I told you what happened with Case Malls. She did a video saying that Randy doxed Truthfully Trisha in July. It is not true because we all know that Truthfully Trisha doxed herself a gazillion times because she loved saying who she was. Her husband did it. Her ex-husband did it. His new wife did it. So get out of here with that shit. So.
All right. Hello, Starlight's in the chat.
Okay. So now I do want to say that, she. Okay. Let me just play this real quick. I do have to get off of here for a little while, so I was hoping someone else could come up.
Okay.
Because I got to take care of something.
Okay.
I can't say what it is because it's personal.
All right, that's fine.
But wait, let me. I'm going to play something for you real quick. So hold on. Just give me a second. I'm being torn in two directions here. Okay. Okay.
I am not for doxing anyone.
Okay, that's K Small's own words. Okay.
Okay.
Now, problem that I have with that is that he took a picture. Do you have the screenshot, right? Can you show it?
What screenshot?
The screenshot of her doxing full on drama on her community page. It's in your DMs. Oh, and by the way, Bonnie McMillan. I have a screenshot of you saying in Makeup Mobsters, maybe we need to start mass flagging their shit for bullying and harassment. Just saying. Gotcha, Bonnie. Gotcha, Makeup Mobster. Gotcha. Great. Okay, so it's in your messages.
Okay, I don't know what I'm looking for. Sorry.
It's all right.
Sorry, Diane. I can't find it. I don't know what it is I'm looking for.
All right. I'll put it in again.
Okay.
Oh shit. Okay, it's just you don't see a screenshot in there of the Brady Bunch?
Oh, that. Yes, I see that.
Yeah, that's it. That's what
Okay.
I want to do.
Okay, so you want me to screen share that?
Yep.
Okay, let me get it real quick. Okay, I'm going to screen share right now.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, so scroll up. Okay, so you see it says K Small. Did everyone see what at Adventure Unknown posted? Thanks for this, Dave. Come see video soon on K Small. Now you scroll down a little bit in there, and and I blocked it out, of course, but there's a picture of full on drama. You scroll down.
Okay, hold on. Sorry, give me a second. Okay. Oh, okay. So where Peter Brady would be?
Yes.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, and the fact is that if you hang out with someone who's a doctor, you're going to be seen as a doctor. Period.
Of course, yeah.
I don't know how you don't get that, Case Moss. Right. I don't know how you get that, and I don't know what your video was about today. I'm still trying to figure out. I hear she took it down because she didn't get very good reaction in the comment section. Like, let's try. I don't understand. It goes back to, I mean, like see, I didn't have a problem with her for the longest time, but when I first met her, we were all in a stream. I remember Stephanie Brown was there. Nikki was there. Gretchen. I don't know. Maybe Ash. I don't remember. It was a lot of the, drama.
Yeah.
People.
Yeah.
And she was convinced that Molly Golightly and Laura were related.
I remember that. Yeah, I remember.
And she wanted us to all look at Laura's Facebook. And in her pictures, in her personal pictures, there was a blonde woman sitting across from Laura with her kid when he was small. And she was saying that she thinks it's her mother or something. And I was like, I'm not going to her Facebook. Are you kidding me? And a lot of us were like, no, we're not doing that. So from that moment on, I said she was shady. I thought she was shady for doing that. So, and then after that, I kind of let all that shit go. But why? I mean, if you hang out with doctors,
Yeah, I guess that's my question is why is she expecting something other than what she's getting. You know what I mean?
That's true. Helen, stop saying that I have to poop. That's not true.
Oh god.
It's nothing to do with pooping, trust me. Has to do with the grump, but nothing to do with pooping. Trust me. So yeah, so Marianne went live and tried to get Kay Smalls to come over because I can't even remember now. Marianne, what was your issue with Kay? You had a completely different issue with her. So do you want to, let's hope that Kay Smalls is listening. Maybe she'll come over and clear this all up. Why she had the need to go at Randy. I mean, what is like Randy the go-to person to fuck over?
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yes, I said Brian's Fod's picture. Okay, well, Kay Smalls, where are you? Hello, Starlight. Would you like to come up here so that you could host for a few minutes while I take care of something very urgent? Would you mind doing that?
So it just seems like
Okay, I'm
like
going to drop you the link.
okay.
I'm going to drop the link. Just Marianne, come up.
Okay.
Well, I mean, if someone else has something important to say, or you know, if I will drop the link.
Hello, Aaron. No one read my last comment, but I thought it was funny.
Okay, there's the link. I will wait until you get up here so I can let you on. Yeah, that's the only problem. If I'm not here, can't let someone on. I wish they gave permissions on here to do that.
Same. Hey, Anna. Hey, Anna.
Okay. There's Marianne. Marianne. Do you think that you can?
I was muted. I'm here.
Yes, you're here.
I know you need to use the bathroom real bad.
No, I don't. No, I don't.
People are
Because
going to
when
say
you
that
say
every
use the
time
bathroom,
now.
I would just say I need to go to the bathroom.
Sure you would.
Sure.
Well, or I would say I'll be right back and then come back. But I need to say that I need to be away from here for a little. I do have to take care of something.
We'll go take care of it.
All right.
Yeah, and I don't want to end the stream. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to do that.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So hopefully, yeah. Are you feeling all right, Wendy? You don't
Yeah,
sound
you
good.
sound tired or
I'm
exasperated.
really feeling like I'm really tired, and it feels like I can't think straight. I don't know why. It's very strange how I feel right now.
Oh.
So I don't know what that deal is, but that's how I feel.
Okay.
Like I feel like I can't focus on thoughts. I can't I don't know why. It's weird.
No, Kat, she's not pregnant. Stop.
Definitely not pregnant.
Yeah, no, because I didn't understand. Like you do sound like a little bit
Yeah.
like you can't usually you like write on things like on screenshots.
Yes.
And I was
Yeah.
like, what do you mean you don't see it in your DMs?
I know, dude. I'm sorry. Like I'm feeling really I don't know. I can't focus. You need to get B12 shots. Okay. I'll have to do that.
I've started
When did you
taking
eat?
B12. Do you take any vitamins at all? Because
I don't, but I should.
I didn't either, and then I was like, someone's got to give.
All right,
So
I'll be right back as quickly as I can.
Okay.
I started taking go
Go ahead.
Okay.
Say it.
All right.
I'm confused. Did she leave?
No, I mean
Okay, I think she left. Okay, now I'm just gonna say it. Anyways, I started taking a multivitamin and B12. And I mean, I don't notice a huge difference, but I do notice a difference with the B12 and all that.
Yeah.
Because I know I don't get everything I'm supposed to get,
Same. I feel like that's the same with me as well.
Yeah.
Definitely not pregnant, y'all.
She just
Am I lightheaded? No, I don't feel lightheaded.
Now everyone's gonna worry. Are
No,
you
I don't. There's
okay?
nothing to worry about. Yeah, no, it's fine. It's just that I feel like I can't focus. Like so
Mm-hmm.
it's weird. I don't know why. I don't know what's uh you know,
Yeah.
clogging me up. I have no idea. Try meth. No, I don't need to try
Oh
meth.
my god. Maybe it's the puppy. She's had a puppy. It's like having a baby.
I know, right?
Yes.
She's adorable.
I bet.
Mhm. Make sure you take care of yourself. I am. I try to,
Have you been
but
drinking water today?
oh, tons. Yeah, that's
Okay,
all I
good.
drink. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, I feel spaced out. I do. I don't know why.
You didn't
Have
take
you
like
had
any allergy medicine or anything, did you? Because like
Mm-mm.
daytime, like allergy medicine, and they have it in daytime and nighttime sometimes.
Mhm.
Daytime medicine makes me feel spaced out. I don't know how to
Yeah.
explain it.
Yeah.
Anyhow, I guess I'll talk about Kay Smalls again.
Yeah, what's going on?
Okay, well, I've been having issues with her more behind the scenes. She wants to send me text messages about how mean my friends are. I can't help it if people don't like other people. That's not my responsibility.
Well, and what are you supposed to do? Since
Yeah, that's what
you're
I said. I just told her, like, well, I guess I will tell them to be nice to you. But okay, and then without going into too much detail because I won't give this person attention, um, to see her co-sign in my opinion, because if you're in there and you know this person has doxed someone's entire family and a whole
Mhm.
bunch of other stuff and you're in there, I'm sorry, yet that's enabling.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't like that, and she knows that. um Anyway, she sent me like these text messages out of the blue that are just, whatever, whatever. She tried to come at me with her issues with Marissa. Again, I think it's really stupid that you're mad that she dropped the wrong link, but that's whatever. So then I get sent a screenshot today of whatever the video was that she made accusing Randy of doxing TT. And in the comments, she's saying that I was the one who doxed full on drama because I sent Brian the picture, and I can't. She brought up Dave, but I don't know if she said I sent it to him or Brian did, which is complete bullshit because I never knew. Well, I know now. I can't say I don't know now. What full on drama looked like until I don't know. Recently or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never looked her up. I
Right.
never had her picture, and she's accusing me of, like, that's what she does. Is she'll throw people's names in there in a comment, doesn't provide any proof, and there were like two videos spawned off of her comment. And then so I went live and I tried to call her to try to get her to come up on the panel, and because I ended up having to block her on my phone. I even unblocked her and texted her and told her to come up on my panel. And she didn't, and said she took the video down and said she issued an apology. Well, I never saw that, so if someone can like link me to her apology. Um, and then she put a poll up on her page because I don't know. I guess she wants to.
A pull-up?
Yeah, a poll
Oh, a
because
poll. A
a
poll.
poll.
Okay,
Yeah,
gotcha.
like a poll, but it's all about
Gotcha.
me and how terrible I am for
It just seems
saying.
like she is always, calling somebody out.
Yeah, but it's weird.
Yeah.
It's because it's not ever right.
Right.
Like when she
Yeah.
tried to say that that woman in the picture was Marissa when it was Laura's mom. And while doing that, like, doxed a bunch of people from that archived Facebook or something. It's a long time ago.
Hmm.
Oh, I know. Just love to fight. That's, whatever. That's why she's an enabler right there.
Are they friends again? Her and Mandy?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I know that they were, and then they weren't, and then
But she wants
so
to call all these people out for doxing when you're with what I know is one of the two biggest doxers I've ever seen.
yeah. I mean, I find that hard to believe that she's gonna all of a sudden be against doxing when she's buddies with Dave. I don't know.
Exactly. And I've
Um,
told her a million times about
yeah.
him and he's a liar and this and that. So it's
I'm
not like
sure
she
she
doesn't
knows. She's
know.
got to know,
I
right?
don't know. I really think
Yeah.
she believes that. I don't know. She's like a blind follower.
Maybe she's just trying to,
Hmm.
you know,
Or maybe
I
she
don't know.
feels like, oh, he has my back or something.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
That's weird. Yeah, well, I don't want problems with her.
I don't either, but she,
Yeah.
like she said a million times that she's leaving the community, but you're making videos about the community.
Yeah.
So I don't have any problems with her. Like, I don't want to fight with her. I just don't
Right.
know why she wants to drag my name or even do a video on Randy. Like, why?
Yeah, like what's the point? I don't get
Yeah.
it. I don't understand the point. Hmm.
Yeah, I don't know.
Hi, Crystal says so. She ain't that stupid. She thinks he protects her. Well, and maybe he does. Maybe he does protect her, but
Shanna B, yeah, she's all into those conspiracy theories and stuff. I can't get with that. I don't know. Some
yeah, I
people are
don't I
into
can't.
it.
Yeah, I know.
It's not my thing.
My problem is that I believe them. So I can't even let
Well, it
myself
puts
get
doubt in your mind,
yeah,
and you're like, no, no. And
yes, and then I believe them because because like
yes,
how can you not, I
when I met K Small, she was telling me because I'd never heard of MK Ultra, and then I don't remember what the other one's called. So someone in the chat does. Um, but anyways, someone correct me because I'm not gonna say it right. With the MK Ultra stuff, it's like we've been brought up to believe all this stuff that like really didn't happen. And one of the examples was like, you know how Ricky Ricardo always said, "Lucy, no, was it I'm home or you're in
yes.
big trouble?"
Yes.
I can't remember which one it was though.
I'm
It's just
home. Hey
yeah,
Lucy, I'm
Lucy,
home.
I'm
Yeah.
home. I think that's the one that they say he never said that on the show. We just think that because of I don't know somebody else can explain it better than me.
Really?
But
He never said that on the show? I could have sworn he did. Oh, Mandela effect. Yeah.
the Mandela effect. That
Yes.
yes, I got it mixed
Yes.
up. Uh huh. Is that what the Mandela? Is that the one that's an example of the Mandela effect?
The Mandela effect is when like you think that you know how
Okay,
something is supposed to go, or you think
like
you know.
him saying, "Hey, Lucy, I'm home," but he never
Yes.
actually
And
said
he
it on
never
the
actually
show.
said it. Yes. Yes.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, my conspiracy. Yes. Yeah.
It's code that he's really an alien.
And there's a whole like if you look up all the different Mandela effects, some of
Mhm.
them are crazy.
I know that's why I don't want to.
I know. I don't want to know
Because
because
I'm like, wait, he said that. I
I'll
used to
totally
watch
believe
that
it. I
show.
know. Well, I will. I'll totally believe it. That's the problem. Yes, Berenstain Bears. Yep.
What?
The way that they spell it. Stein or Ain.
EIN, right?
I don't know, to be honest. I don't know, but
I love those books.
it's whatever way that you don't think it is.
He does say, Luke, I am your father. Right?
He says, Obi-Wan never told you what happened to your father. I am your father, he says. I don't think he says, Luke, I am your father.
Brandy's
I don't know. I
hold
could
on,
be
hold
wrong.
on.
People are going to be way better at me. Yeah.
Yeah, I am not educated in that.
I am not good at
I try to
Mandela
stay
effects.
away from it because it's like a mind fuck.
Right?
Yes. I like Kay Smalls, and we are from the same state. For some reason, she seems to be changing. She was always so sweet. I don't think anyone's mocking her faith, though. I know, I'm sorry. I might have. I'm not mocking her faith. Okay, I'm just gonna say it. I was not mocking her faith.
I'd love to get to a place though where we can, understand each other and, not fight. I don't really want to fight with her,
Nuh-uh.
you know.
She gets her feelings hurt, it's just really weird. I don't know.
Yeah.
She
Well,
she will take something like one time I had to pull all my wrenches, and she took it like I don't like her because I forgot to give it back.
oh yeah.
I don't know.
Oh,
But
Mandela
she has to
effect
get
is false
changed.
memory phenomenon. False memory. Ooh, I like that.
Oh, Ricky didn't. Let's see, his home is for real. I freaking. Well, maybe I'm saying the wrong one. Maybe it was "You're in big trouble, Lucy," or one of those. And I am not a. Yeah, I can't get with the flat Earth stuff. It's not happening.
Yeah, I'm not a flat Earth person either.
Mm-mm. Don't try to tell me 9/11 didn't happen.
Yeah, no, I can't do that either.
Mm-mm. I stopped watching all Star Wars movies and shows after a leaked script showed us what they were actually planning for an Indian. What? I don't even understand that.
I stopped watching all Star Wars movies and shows after a leaked script showed what they were actually planning for an Indiana Jones script. Have you heard of the movie Shazam? Yeah.
Shazam. Was that
Yes, with Shaq?
Shaq in it?
Yes,
Oh my
yes.
god, it's so old. Terrible movie.
Yep, I've heard of that movie.
Yeah.
Back to work, Randy.
Oh my gosh, stop it, Ash. For real. You're gonna get she's gonna come for me because of you. Stop it. Perhaps the most infamous and viciously debated line on the internet. This gift, this oft quoted and memed Ricky Ricardo line is more of a paraphrase, as he never says this exactly. Oh, interesting.
Interesting.
Uh-huh.
But you totally believe that he did. That's the thing.
Yeah, that's how I
That's what's
remember
so
it.
crazy about it.
I
Yeah.
love that show.
Yeah, same.
Where was the follow up to the Shazam question?
I don't know. Steven Spielberg was giving only a weak opposition to Lucas. Oh, goodness.
Yeah, I can't follow that. I don't know what they're trying to get.
Shazam never existed. Look it up. I was shocked. What?
Yes, it did. Because I remember they played it. We went on a cruise, and I cannot remember how old I was, but tapes and stuff were still a thing, I think. And they played Shazam on the cruise for the kids. I remember.
What do you mean it never existed?
What?
There's people in the chat right now saying it never existed. How is that possible?
Let's see. Shazam full movie.
The truth said, "Okay, this is fucking up my night."
That's not it.
With Shaquille O'Neal?
Not the one I typed in. It did not show up. It's another.
Oh, it was Sinbad.
No,
Not
that was
Shazam.
that was called like House Guest.
Oh,
Remember that movie? House Guest.
no.
He
No,
was like a
barely.
gangster a little bit, and
Mm.
he goes and stays at these people's house. Yeah, Lucy, you have some splaining to do.
Yep, I remember that. Yes.
Okay, hold on. Shazam.
Nenny says, "I'm starting to rock."
Okay,
I totally understand.
here's the trailer for it. It's right here. Oh, Kazam. It's called Kazam.
Mm.
I thought it was called Shazam. Is that the point that there's no Shazam? It's actually called Kazam.
See, that's so crazy to me.
I thought it was Shazam.
Yeah.
That's how he feels again.
I guess Fat
So-
Albert never said, "Hey, hey, hey, it's Fat Albert."
I found it, guys. It does exist.
It was Sinbad, not Shaq. That's crazy.
No, that's Shaq.
They're saying it's Sinbad.
Mm-mm.
No?
Oh God, we'll put the link in the chat.
Okay.
There was a Shazam in the 80s.
Mm-hmm. All right, I'm gonna open it.
Okay.
Kazam, huh?
Kazam. Yep.
Yeah, it says Shaq talks Kazam. All right, I'm going back. That's
Yeah, it's a
crazy.
terrible
I'm
movie.
sorry. Why am I watching this?
Such a bad movie. Okay, look, we found Sinbad's Shazam Genie movie. So Sinbad, according to this, let's see.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Sinbad did one called Shazam.
Gotcha.
I don't know what year this is, but it looks rather old. Hmm.
When the hell did Shaq play baseball? I think I remember him
Uh huh. No,
playing
no, no.
baseball.
Shaq didn't play baseball. I don't believe. It was Michael Jordan played baseball for a little
Oh,
while.
gotcha.
Mhm.
Yeah. I remember that though. I remember
And
when.
then he came back to the NBA and he wanted to use his old number, which was 23, I believe.
Ooh,
So then they had to retire it, and he used 45 after that.
look at you.
I
Look
know.
at you knowing
I know
stuff.
random facts. Sometimes.
If you look up the Mandela effect on Amazon Prime, that movie will fuck your mind.
No, I'm not gonna do it now. No, I don't need any more mind fucks. Honestly, YouTube is enough.
Right?
Yeah.
I need
Yes.
less mind fucks, not
Yes,
more.
please. That'd be nice. No more rabbit holes.
Yes, right?
Sally Fields saying, "You like me. You really like me."
I remember that.
I thought that was in a movie, right? No.
It was during her Academy Award speech,
Let's
right?
see.
Where she won and that was her speech,
I
I
don't
think.
remember. Let's see. She said, "You like me right now. You like me."
Mhm. Yeah,
Well, Truth, you should do a live about it tomorrow.
definitely. Of course. Where the hell is Diane?
I don't know. She had to do something with, I think she said something grumpy.
Oh dear, grumpy.
Maybe Coco needed something.
Oh, Coco is being grumpy.
I
Gotcha.
don't know.
Gotcha.
I don't know what she expected us to do,
I
but
don't know either. Just run the show, apparently.
we're just going to talk about the Mandela effect. Oh.
Mm,
I'm not very familiar with you. I've only just heard of you as of late. I'm going to say everything I've seen I like. Thank you. Usually people say the opposite. It's like I heard all about you and you're
I heard all
horrible.
about your disgusting ways.
You're vile.
You're so vile.
Ugh.
Anna Morris is good people too, by the way. She's really good. And if you don't follow her on
Oh.
Twitter, she has the most beautiful pictures.
Well, I'll have to check it out. I don't really do Twitter very much.
I know. Me
But
either.
hello, Anna. So I guess she's from the drama community.
Hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, I think so.
I hate that you can't click on people's channels.
I know, me too. It's just rude.
It is. Where on?
Okay, so Randy's asking me if we talked
Mhm.
about Laura already. And I don't know
Um.
why what we're supposed to talk about
Well,
her.
I think it was I think Diane covered it. The
Okay.
whole reason that they struck, and
Mhm.
then something about TOS, I think.
Mm.
I don't know.
Well, I'm not
So
used to just striking without any kind of warning. I'm not used to doing that.
I'm not either, to be honest. Um,
You mispronounced two of a kind? I did. Hmm.
don't want to. Well, okay, I've had to ask her to take down like three
Okay, I'm
streams
back.
before.
There you
Oh,
are.
there's thank God. Oh, thank
I'm
God.
sorry.
It's all right. Glad
It's
you're
a,
back.
Okay.
it's one
So
of
I just, as I was walking in, I heard uh, Randy say, "Did we talk about Laura?" Yes, absolutely.
Mhm.
I said that she's a liar. That you, well, actually, she wasn't so much. It was Makeup Mobster who lied on her live stream today and said that that Laura did commentary on your live stream, and she didn't. She
Which she did
uploaded.
not.
I thought, but from what I heard, did she think it was, now I didn't, I was kind of like back and forth, but she did a live where she had Trisha, not Trish, Angel.
Yeah, that was during our live.
Yeah, because Laura came over here. I thought she said it was that one.
No, no. She said that Randy gave her a strike, two strikes, and there was commentary. So Randy's a liar. That's why she titled her live stream today, Laura, why are you lying, Randy? There was no commentary. She just straight uploaded off of Randy's live stream from yesterday. And then they said that they took it down because I didn't want anyone to hear, or I gave her a strike, or whatever, or Randy gave her a strike because I didn't want people to hear me say the C word because
Well,
it would have ruined my reputation as being the moral authority of YouTube,
oh
and I
Lord.
have such a prim and proper presence, or I try to.
Well, just
Mm.
admit it. Just say, look, I said the C word, as
I
many
did.
of us have,
I did.
and
I said
yeah,
I have used the C word a couple of times. I don't usually use that word. Okay.
right. I don't use it in my real life, but
Yeah, I
I'm not
don't
gonna
use it now.
lie. On
Exactly.
YouTube, it happens.
Yeah, I have used the C word before yesterday, but it's not my go-to word. I
Right.
don't like to use that word. I don't really like
Yeah.
it, but I was
Some people bring it out of
infuriated.
you. Yeah.
Yeah, when someone
Kind
says you're dead, you left your dead sister in a morgue. Yeah, I am gonna call you the C word.
And then on top of someone saying that, it's Mama Beth saying it.
Exactly.
Yeah. Like with I'm just gonna use this as an example. Lyman brings out a side of me that I don't like. So some people just do that. It happens.
Yeah, and like I said, I don't, I could probably count on, one hand how many times I've ever used a C word on here. I just don't like the word. But I was seeing red when she did that because there was actually no reason for her to do that because I wasn't the one even arguing with her. You know what I mean? It wasn't my fight.
With
Randy and her were going
oh.
at it.
Yeah, but she kept running her mouth after Randy thought she was off the panel.
Yeah, and and then all of a sudden she comes out with that. I mean, it was
Mhm.
disgusting. It was gross, and I'm tired of hearing. I mean, it's been like 5 or 6, 7 times. So
Yeah, I
what
know.
pissed Randy off about Laura was that she uploaded that clip of Beth saying that about my sister.
Here's my question. Don't get mad at me. I'm just playing devil's advocate here. What if Wendy V would have clipped it? Because I'm highly shocked she didn't, honestly.
Well,
I clipped
I've
it. I
already
clipped
told
it, but
her.
I didn't post it.
I've already told her to stop using my shit
Yeah.
because I don't like the way she does it.
I don't either. She has a clip of mine that I'm not even going to ask because she won't do it for me.
Oh
And
yeah,
it didn't
no,
happen on my stream, so I can't do
yeah,
it anyways.
I don't like the way she pieces it together because
Yeah.
she takes everything out of context. And yeah, and I've told her not to use it. Randy's told her not to use it, but I don't know. Maybe she's not paying attention. But yeah, look. You ask me if you can use my content from now on, because if you're going to do it because you're a dirty, rotten little underhanded skank, then you can't use it. If you're going to use it for something good, then you can use it. But if you're going to do it just so that those words can be heard about my deceased sister again, no, you can't have it. Sorry. And the reason that Randy took her stream down was because she knew that Beth would strike her. Because she played her live stream.
So she was struck 3 times in total. Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. But
yes, she did 2 straight uploads of Randy's, and she got struck for mine. But I said earlier before you came up that all she did was need to apologize and admit that she did it because she was being a skank. Just because she said she owns everything, that's what she said. She owns her shit.
well,
and that's what I was told to do today by Makeup Mobster. Own your shit, Diane. You own your shit, Makeup Mobster. Own it. I haven't heard you own your shit.
wait, what does she need to own? Let's be specific, so she'll own it.
Well, that she called me a liar because she claims that I knew for a fact who the fucking horse accounts were.
Oh, the horse accounts. Yeah, I can confirm that. Diane did not know who the horse accounts were. She did not.
And it wasn't that big of a deal. Like
No.
crying out loud.
But I have heard the horses are making a comeback.
I've heard that too.
Yeah, and this time around, maybe I'll make a horse account. How about that?
Look, the horses are funny.
How about that?
They can be. Yeah, they absolutely can be funny. Yes, of course.
I'll make a funny pink horse or something like that.
Yes.
A pink horse.
Diane's funny.
Horse.
Diane's funny high horse. Pink horse.
So you need a unicorn.
Well, I could be a unicorn, but I mean, come on. I mean, there's a lot of things that. Listen, people are. When Laura says that she owns everything, really.
I don't think anyone on here owns everything.
Diane is behind the pizza, TT, CPS, now the horse account. Yeah.
Poshy pony. That's a good one.
In the house. Poshy pony.
Goes along with your Prancer size. You've got to have a horse.
Yeah. So I just don't understand. But I did say, apologize because she knows when she does this shit. Or maybe she doesn't, because when she was doing the reaction to Corey, Corey said a word that was, she didn't say what Laura said. So Laura puts on the title, Corey is calling Stephanie a P word, right?
Yes,
and we all had to go in there and tell her to take it down.
But see, that's where I think, okay, this is what, now, I may be being stupid right now, but this is just what I think. I truly do think her intention was what she was saying. Like, she was putting it, this is what Corey said.
But it
doesn't
matter.
I know. That's the thing, though, with Laura. Sometimes she doesn't think about it.
The fact that she was even screaming it and getting more views about
right. And here's the way I view it is that I don't want to give Corey a view, and I want to actually talk in the chat, and I will not. You won't catch me in her chat unless I haven't yet. Anyways, but over in Laura's, I can sit there because she's streaming her and say what I wish I could say to Corey. Kind of like how Ash will come over here, when someone's live and let it out.
Fat Democrat Ash. Okay, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna explain to you.
Oh my God!
But I want to explain it because we have been accused of that. There's no way in God's green earth that Republican Ash had her channel taken down for one strike. Sorry.
I don't think it was just one. I believe Lyman had struck her, right?
I don't know.
Now.
Are we dropping the link to her new channel?
Let
I'm
me get
not.
it.
No? Okay.
No.
Oh, never
Never
mind.
mind.
Never
Okay.
mind.
I was going to drop the link to her new channel in
Why would
case
you want
anyone.
to drop
Check
the
my
link to her new
community
channel
post.
when she's still talking about your weight? Why?
Because I
Is
don't care
she?
what she has to say about me. I
Yeah,
don't
she still is. But
care.
here's the thing that here's how community guidelines work. Okay, when you get a community guideline strike, which is bullying and harassment,
Hmm.
you have to get more than one strike. They give you warnings because, and that includes privacy complaints. That all goes into one category. It's separate from copyright. So she just did not have her channel taken down because she got one strike. She has
Well, okay.
probably had previous warnings or strikes.
Yeah, I heard that Lyman struck her channel, and then I swear I was because she went live really late at night. So I just clicked in and was listening, and all of a sudden it was over. And I think from what I recall, because I'm telling you, I was half asleep. I looked at my screen, and it said it had been taken down. I didn't read the details because, like I said, half asleep. But I want to ask, since the person's in the chat, if that's okay, because there's another rumor that it could have been someone else because they had
Okay.
made some threats.
Oh, who is the person?
Ninny had made some threats about striking her channel.
Well, did she do something that if look, here's the thing. If someone is I mean, I don't know what the video was, but I did see the little thing that said it's been removed from due to community guidelines for bullying
Hmm.
and harassing. So obviously she put up something that community guidelines took serious as bullying and harassment. I heard that she put a head on someone's head on a pig.
Look, Rabbit Dog, I got spanked 3 times by YouTube in one night on streams for music. Well, that's claims, right?
Yeah, that's claims.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Um,
that's not a real copyright strike. That's a
Ninny
claim.
Ninny said she also said she appealed and lost within a total of 8 hours on a Sunday. That can happen. That can totally happen.
Hi,
I'm just saying.
Stephanie.
Hey, Stephanie.
Yeah, so but what I'm saying is that YouTube will
Stephanie.
not take you down your channel, terminate your channel based on one community guideline strike. It's right in your YouTube studio. Go look.
Yeah.
There's a place
But it said
where,
her channel had been terminated.
yeah, but what I'm saying is that it doesn't happen from one
Oh no,
person
yeah.
report, one report. She had to have had
3.
prior warnings or reports.
Okay, I
Mm.
see. Hmm.
Well,
I don't know.
I saw, how everybody is helping her build her channel back up again, and I really like that
Well,
about
it
the
makes me
community.
sad because I literally watch Ash go from having 6 people in her chats to what it is now, which yes, it's quite a shit show at times, but what's crazy is that live that she was doing, and she's also told me this in private. I hope she doesn't mind, but she was saying it on that live that and I hope she sticks to it. She was kind of reflecting on her behavior lately, and she wasn't proud of herself.
Mm,
And she said, she told me this in private. She said, Marianne, I think that this was God's way of like telling me to start over.
mm.
Well, look, like I said, I don't know. I don't know anything about what happened to her. Like, I don't even know what video it was that was.
It was a random late night stream by herself, just, no stream yards.
Okay, but what did she do?
Nothing.
That's well.
That's the thing. She was talking about how she'd been reflecting on her behavior lately, and she
I,
didn't like a lot of the stuff she had been doing. Oh, God, I just got a notification. Anyways,
I
um,
saw that.
oh, God, why? Why, God? Um, so, fuck.
I
Um,
don't get notifications anymore. I don't know why. I must have turned them off.
I don't always get all of them, but
I
for
don't
some
always get
reason
them
they
all
wanted
either.
to, they
No, I'm
wanted to
not
send
getting
that one
any.
through.
Like the only ones that I get are from members only. Like
Yeah,
when Hello Starlight puts a members only post up.
yeah.
I don't. I don't. I must have. I don't know. Maybe I
Well,
turned them
do you
off.
get the members only posts?
Yeah,
Because, yeah, I tend to get those, like,
I
and
get
I
all of
hardly
them.
get, Yeah, I hardly get the other ones.
Yeah, but I'm not getting any notifications of lives.
That's crazy. Yeah, you
Okay.
probably turned it off.
Oh, the thumbnail could have been a bullying violation. Yeah, it could have been. That's why I'm asking. I had heard, and I don't know. This is fact. Did she put
Uh,
someone's head on
Yeah,
a
that's the
pig?
one Lyman did. That's the one I was talking about with Lyman.
Okay.
She put her head on a pig. She totally did. Which is crazy to me because I've seen your head on a lot of pigs and it didn't come from Republican Ash. So why didn't you strike your buddies? Just curious.
Well, like I said, I don't know what caused the last strike, and I don't know anything about previous strikes other than I'm saying that if you
Yeah.
go into your YouTube studio, in
Yeah.
fact, I'm going to go in there right now and tell you exactly where
On
it
your
is.
dashboard, it'll.
Yes, it's on your dashboard, and
And you'll get an email.
you will get an email. Yeah, and it will show. What it does is it gives you warnings, like if something happens, like it says channel violations, active community guideline strikes. So you just click on there. So if you, let's say, had a warning back in November, it's just a warning. That's it. It's not going to take down your channel. So they give you chances before they take their channel down. You know what I mean? Like the first thing might be, like it says, your channel will get a community guideline strike. It won't be able to do things like upload, post, or live stream for 1 week. So they give you like a little slap the first time around. You know what I mean? They give you chances. They just don't take down a channel for one strike. They just don't. So that's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Oops, I was muted. What if she got three in 1 week? Like where you kind
Well,
of
she
don't
might
even
have.
have the time to change anything up, you know?
Well, uh,
Because
again,
like
again,
Lorraine,
well,
uh,
again, you get a notice, you get an
mhm.
email, and it gives you an opportunity to appeal it right there. Right there. You get a
Mm,
notice and you're able to appeal it. So, but what I'm saying is they only give you three chances on community guideline strikes.
yeah. And I don't think she would have known how to fight it, and that's why she didn't win it. Because I wish she would have asked me. I could have helped her. But and then I wonder, did well, no, she'd have to shut it down her own self if she didn't
I mean,
understand
I
quite.
listen, I do think that people do, um, use the striking system, just to be fuck around with people, like in Makeup Mobster stream today. Bonnie said, I think everybody should go over and mass flag Diane and Wendy's channel and Randy's.
Nobody should be mass flagging anybody.
I mean, that's
Okay.
what they said because, Randy gave Laura a strike and so did I. So yeah, that's the way to do it. Make threats of mass flagging because you know what? You can lose your channel for doing that.
Mhm.
So if I get
That could
flagged
have happened.
falsely, then I'm going to show out of your stream, Makeup Mobster, that one of your members said to do this. I have the proof. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So if I get flagged, false flag for something, I have the proof that it might have come from your camp. So knock it off. People need to own their shit. Right, Makeup Mobster? Own your shit.
And if anyone is mass flagging, I hope you heard that because you can have your channel fucked up. Oh, sorry,
Absolutely.
sorry,
Absolutely.
messed up.
Yeah, it's against terms of service to have people flag channels, to mass flag for no reason. It's
And they
against terms
seem
of
to
service.
be they seem to be cracking down or on something. I don't know. I don't know why Amanda Lynn lost her membership and her,
Yeah, I
That
don't know.
sucks. I'm so
monetization.
sorry for
Yeah,
you,
what
Amanda Lynn. That
happened?
sucks.
They
What
didn't
happened?
the same thing they always say. What was it? Oh, I wish it was.
Spam.
I think it was like for using others' content, which she
Hmm.
wasn't, but that had happened to other
Repetitious
people.
content?
Yeah, I don't want to say it wrong, but I think that was what it was.
But
It
I
wasn't
wonder
that
what it means, though.
they don't go into detail.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, I've been
But she can
checking mine
apply
too.
again in a month, right?
Yes, and she'll get it back.
What? Oh my God, Corey the crazy.
Yeah, no, I'm getting rid of that
Oh
account.
my
Sorry.
God. Yeah, we can have that. It's for sharing links in chat, probably technical. That is against terms of service. They say to share PayPal links and other links in chats. Not to. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I really don't know why. I don't know the real.
Oh, Corey. Corey's going to be reporting you for bullying and harassing on every video.
She is?
Well, that sounds about
Yeah,
right.
here. You want to hear it?
Sure.
Well, I
Yeah,
don't
well,
want.
yeah, I want to hear it. And send it to
Okay.
me. Send it to me.
Okay, let me go screen record it real quick.
Yes, can we record it?
Okay.
Oh, is that who's live?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good. Love it. Love you, Corey. Love you long time, Corey. Love you long time. Yes, please get that to me so that I can send it into YouTube. Because guess what? I do have a direct email to YouTube. Yeah, I do. Let me get a jump on that. Yeah, I'm dying to hear this. The ones you're speaking about false flag and they think the rules don't apply to them. First time I heard what she said about me was here tonight from you all.
Hey, Diane, did you talk about the loophole and what all that meant?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you miss that part? You missed the
I
best
think I
part.
might have.
Marianne, you missed the best part about the whole DMCA and the loophole that Laura's using, paying
Oh, the lawyer
$1.29.
thing.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, that's her big ace in the hole that she's been using all along, telling people, don't worry, I'm going to get my videos back up because I have this personal injury attorney in California.
Well, I knew that she had, like when I struck her, I think she used the same thing that DWAP used when
Yeah, but you can't
she
lie.
struck him.
But you can't lie. That's the problem. You can't commit perjury. Because
Yeah, but
if someone, let's just say that she lied about Randy and that said that because it gives you exactly what to say. I did it as a parody. I did this. I did that. Under perjury of law, I am saying that I did not, you know, that I was falsely flagged and given a copyright strike. So let's just say that Randy said, I got about $50,000 to fuck around with. I'm going to fly over to Alabama and I'm going to sue her. Well, she's lying. There was no commentary. It wasn't done as a parody. So does that possibly put that attorney whose name she's using in her claims in trouble, in possible trouble? Probably. I think I need to have a talk with him and ask him some questions.
can
Yes, we
you
have follow-up questions.
can you get in trouble for bullying, harassing if someone, like in what happened a minute ago, someone came in here with a troll account of Corey that wasn't so nice? Like, can you get in trouble for
No,
that?
no, because it tells you when you come into the chat what to do to follow the community guidelines. That's for
Okay.
everybody in the chat. And we did delete it. So no, I
Yeah.
cannot get in trouble for what the chat says. Every account in here has a YouTube account. Everyone in here is responsible for their own behavior in here. It tells you that when you come in.
She's screen recording your chat, by the way.
Oh, geez.
Or she's not screen recording, she's live streaming it.
Live streaming. Do you want to strike too, Corey? I'm handing them out this week.
No sound. There's no sound besides her
Oh, okay.
her cackling.
Well, it doesn't matter. She's not supposed to use my content, period.
I didn't understand, and I don't think Randy did either. The look on her face was priceless when she came up on her panel this morning and said what she said and left. Uh, I don't know what she's talking
See, now
about.
Mackenzie Celeste is giving Corey the middle finger, which is an emoji that YouTube has provided.
Hmm.
But Mackenzie Celeste is responsible for her own behavior.
Right.
Like, can somebody go out of the chat and come back in and screenshot what it tells you when you come into a chat? Tells you something.
Welcome to live chat. Remember to guard your privacy and abide by our community guidelines.
Exactly. That's all of the people in the side chat. Each
And
and
then you
every
have the
one of you.
option to click learn more.
Exactly.
But what was she saying on Randy's? She said, like, you did a stream dragging her. I don't recall that at all. Did I miss
Randy just
it?
said she told me she hopes I die. And then good old Bonnie seconded. Oh, yes, that's another screenshot. Bonnie, you're hitting 1,000 today. Bonnie McMillan.
Hitting 1,000.
She hopes that she hopes that you die. That's beautiful.
Oh.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, Corey said that.
Yeah, Corey said that about Randy. My goodness. What a
She
mess.
said she was going to defecate on her grave.
Yes, that's another one. Yeah.
So that's not bullying, Corey. No, I think you have. I think you're a little bit misguided on. I don't know. Your perception of things is completely off. Completely off. But we all knew that. Like for 3 years. All of us knew that for 3 years.
Yeah, that's not exactly brand new information.
Yeah, maybe for those people it's new, but not for us.
True. Yeah, right, Stephanie, not me.
No pudding for Corey or for Bonnie this week. No pudding.
No pudding. Love it.
Randy is not going to share her pudding cups.
Not this week.
And no movies.
No movies.
No more movies.
I really wish you'd make
a
hoodie or something with that. It's so funny.
I know. I actually love when I said that.
It's funny, man.
I know. No more movies. No more.
Oh God, that was funny. That was funny. But listen, sometimes you have to
put your foot down.
Put your foot down and have a little fun with it. Wasn't it? I didn't say anything bad.
No, I think that person's able to laugh at it too.
Yeah, because it's funny. Funny.
She might have had her feelings hurt and cried a little bit, but I think that's normal.
She's streaming your chat waiting for you. I'm not going to give her a strike. She's she wouldn't know how to handle it. I know. Rabbit dog. Maybe Friday night. I don't know. He wants me to tell the bell ringer joke again. I think everybody's tired of that. I have to find a new joke. Grandpa Jay. I think I need to find a new joke.
Yeah, I think you do too.
Well, I have to find one as funny as that.
Yes, you do. And that's going to be so hard to do.
And one that I can actually remember.
Right?
Because I do have many, many, many jokes stored up in my, brain somewhere. Just can't seem to pull them out and remember them. Yeah. And then, of course, when Randy told it, she just completely changed the whole thing around.
That was the best ever. That was the
arms
best.
And no legs. No arms and no legs. That's right. I do. I have a joke arsenal. I just can't. I can't restore them. They're somewhere in my memory bank, and I can't find them. Oh, you want me to say huge? Huge! Sarah Beth is not here, so Angel Pepper made me say it. Where does a dog go when its tail falls off? Brooke, where?
I don't know.
Brooke,
That's
tell us.
creepy.
Because I didn't know that their tails fell off, but okay.
Yeah, same. I agree, unfiltered. I agree.
What? Retail store? Wait a minute. Why am I not getting Why am I
Oh,
not
the
getting-
retail store.
Oh,
Did you
okay.
get it? Retail?
Retail. Okay.
I get
Oh
it.
my god. I wasn't getting it there for a minute.
That is
I don't know.
cute.
I caught Wendy's fog.
Yeah.
I caught a fog. Retail store.
Retail. I get it. That is so cute.
No, I get it.
The
I'm
retail
sorry.
store. That's adorable.
So, did you record that for me, Marianne?
Yeah, I'm still doing it.
Oh, okay. Because I want that.
Yes, I will get that done for you.
Yeah, Corey, don't even attempt to false flag my channel and give me, because Tiffany Marie tried that. It didn't work. She tried to do a privacy complaint on me. She put about 100 timestamps
Oh
in
my
the
God.
privacy complaint
Wow.
Jesus.
where she claimed I was talking about her medical condition, which I wasn't.
Oh, boy.
And, YouTube just said, bye-bye, bye-bye.
That probably took a lot of time out of her days
Right?
to find all those time
Oh,
stamps.
yes. Makeup Mobster said, imagine that I took all that time out of my day to fill out a long form on a copyright. You know how long it takes? About 5 minutes.
About 5 minutes. Yeah, it doesn't take that long.
Yeah, it really doesn't take long.
Yeah, no, not at all.
Yeah, you can actually do it while you're doing something else. I mean, it's
Well, if it's a long one like that, that's not hard. But like when I struck Laura that one time, it was literally, gosh, she played like maybe a 30-second clip. So I had to hunt down that timestamp.
oh well, no, I didn't have to hunt down
Yeah,
anything
because that was a huge chunk. It was like the whole
yeah.
thing, right?
It
Yeah.
was the whole entire. Well, she did it with like when Randy was filling out hers for her copyright. She just started it from 0 to 4 minutes and 39 seconds. I mean, it was the entire, or it was actually the entire video. That's all you have to click if it's the entire video.
But Tiffany had to like hunt down
Oh my
individual
God! And
timestamps.
so here's what I do when someone gives me a privacy complaint. I go right to YouTube to the complaint, privacy complaint part, and then I copy and paste their guidelines and I throw it back into into the email, and I say, I follow the terms of service. I did not. There's nothing in this that's identifiable that I am talking about this person, Tiffany Marie, who uses that as a YouTube name. So I just throw back all of their terms of service right into the email.
Someone, I won't say their name, but anyways, so one time somebody made a troll account and used that person's face and even had words written over the face, and my stupid self pinned it on the screen for like less than a minute, and that person was able to privacy not strike because I didn't get a strike for it, but they took I was like, oh whatever, they're not gonna do anything, so I just left it, and they took the whole stream down.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Well, wait, say it again. What did you get a privacy strike for?
Somebody, well, it wasn't a strike because I didn't get a strike on my channel, but they privacy whatever my a stream of mine where a troll account had come in and the troll account had someone's face on it, but there were words written over the face, and I pinned it to the screen for less than a minute, and they were
Yeah,
able to take that stream down.
really.
Yep.
Well,
Wow.
I had one privacy complaint that they just took it down. It was we were showing screenshots and Witty Widows, you know, I don't know how she ended up in the screenshot, but she uses her real name on Twitter. So that was her real name. So that was see, you have to use a person's real name. A privacy complaint is you have to use something that I absolutely 100% identifies who that person is. That's a privacy complaint, not someone talking about your medical condition, which I didn't do, by the way, anyway. I never spoke on her medical condition, ever. So that's what privacy complaints are for. You are showing something that is not on YouTube and that can absolutely 100% identify a person. That's it. So, like, in other words, if we were showing screen sharing and we had, let's say, Sin in that screenshot, right? Her picture is the picture she uses on YouTube, and her name is Sin. That picture, no one, she can't come in and say, you used my picture, because that's her YouTube picture. That's her YouTube avatar. If I took a picture of Sin off of Google, right? Like I knew her name and I Googled her and I put it up, then I can get a privacy strike.
Yeah.
Or a complaint, and I'd have to either blur it out or remove the whole stream. But they also give you the blurring out feature. So you can do that. You'll lose your side chat, but you won't lose your live.
Oh, you still lose the side chat?
You do lose your, yes. If you blur out a face or a name, you will lose your side chat. That's how you know
Oh,
if
man.
someone's side chat is missing, that's because it was an edit.
Hmm.
Is that the same thing as the DMCA? What do you mean, Stephanie?
What's DMCA?
That's the DMCA is the digital Millennium Copyright Act.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, that I think was I think that it was signed into law by one of our presidents back in the late
Mm,
90s or something.
nice.
But what do you mean? Is it the same? Striking for personal info, if it's a picture or whatever off of Google. No, that falls under community guidelines. The copyright is completely separate. Once you do a copyright, YouTube takes themselves out of it because it then becomes a legal issue between the two parties. If they're going
Hmm.
to decide to take themselves to court, the only thing that YouTube will do is they'll look at it because you say that they're using your content. They will determine if they did use your content and take it down. And then the person gets to put in a counterclaim. Oh, it was Bill Clinton. Okay, thank you, Galway girl. Um, they get to put it in a counterclaim saying that I did use their content, but I did commentary because I'm a reaction channel. And that very well may be true, but that's not true on Randy's videos. There was no reaction. There was no reaction, no commentary. And the fact is, you just can't take someone's comment. That doesn't fall under fair use.
That's right. Anyway, I have to get off. I have a really bad headache and I can't seem to
All right.
focus. I thought that I was going to be able to pull out of it, but I can't. So,
All right, no problem.
but I love you guys and I'll be in the chat listing, okay?
Okay, yeah, I'm not going to stay on very much longer anyway.
All right. Bye guys. Love you
All right,
guys.
love you too.
Okay.
Feel
Bye.
better.
Thank you. I will.
Okay,
Bye.
talk to you later.
Okay.
All right, so yeah. Okay, was the video clip of a smaller video and then put into a larger video? If so, is that fair use? Okay, it's really kind of complicated, and that's why, Stephanie, there's a very good attorney. I wish I knew his name. He is a copyright infringement attorney, and he made his own YouTube channel, and he has a lot of subscribers. He covers it all because there are people on here that have very big channels and they might want to use, let's say, a news clip or a clip from a movie or music from Disney or something like that. So he really teaches you what to do so that you don't get a copyright strike, because somebody like me is not going to take Laura to court over a silly little video. But if you were to, use something that a company like Disney or a news station or whatever, they might want to drag your ass for to court for copyright infringement, you know? So there are channels that will tell you. All you do need to do is put it into the search on YouTube and they'll tell you everything.
What
His
happened to
name is
Wendy?
Leonard French. He's from Pennsylvania. Is that the attorney? Let me look that up because I can't remember his name. But the one that I found was excellent. And he said things like, don't be fooled thinking that you could play 10 seconds of a song, like a song from Disney or whatever, and not get caught because that's a myth. Okay, what's the guy's name again?
Earlier, I played a tidbit of the Star Wars theme, and I was like, "Oh God, they're gonna strike me," because the Lucas stuff is now Disney, and I
Yes,
didn't
yes.
even get a claim on it. So
Well, you
maybe
probably won't because I think you
not that
actually
time. I usually do, but
you actually played it for a very okay, Leonard French. Let me just look that up because that doesn't sound familiar to me. That name, Leonard. Let's see. I can't remember the name. Uh,
what happened to Wendy?
she left.
Oh,
French. Let's see. Uh, okay, I'm not seeing anything come up. No, that can't be the name. Let me see. Hold on. This guy that I'm talking about. Uh, infringement. Let's see. I mean, there's a lot. If you just look up copyright infringement, there's a lot, but I don't remember his name. Hmm. Yeah, it's weird. I kind of fell upon him by accident, but he was really, really, really good. So he took his specialty of being a copyright infringement attorney and turned it into a YouTube channel. So, but I listened to him and he gives a lot of really good advice. And it's not so much like channels for like us, but it's for bigger channels who do, upload videos and stuff like that so that it saves you. I mean, it has to be transformative. When you take someone's content, it has to be transformative at least 70%. And you have to take someone else's content and actually turn it into your own for it to be legitimate usage of the term fair use. Anyone notice it's taking the YouTube forever to upload the live chat to streams? It depends. You know what? I feel like it depends on the day, Rabbit Dog. Sometimes it for a while there, it was taking like 2 or 3 days for the chat to come up, especially on a long live stream. But lately, mine have been coming up pretty fast. It's good to know you never know where you will be in the future. It could come in handy. Yeah, I mean it's really, I think it's more geared towards people who have bigger channels that are doing different kinds of things. Um, Not so much, for live streamers. Diane, don't give all your tricks because people around here are not all nice. Well, I don't have any tricks. I'm just saying that, if someone gives me a strike, I go right to YouTube and I use their own words, their own guidelines, and I copy and paste it into my email back to them.
so Brian posted a video. Case Smalls, you should go watch it.
Oh, he's telling K Small she should watch it?
I'm telling her to go watch it.
Oh, oh, oh.
I didn't watch the whole thing, so I don't know what he says after a little bit of it. But he did verify I didn't give him anything.
Yeah, exactly, Stephanie. There's a commentary community, and I'm sure that they use clips all the time, but they also edit and speak about the clips, and they make it. They they take those clips, but they do it in a transformative way. And that's how you prevent yourself from getting copyright strikes. Because, like I said, no one is going to mess around with people here in this little drama community and take people to court. But in bigger communities, and if they're using clips from, like I said, news channels, because we have everything is on the internet now. So if you think that, CBS News or CNN is going to allow you to use their shit on your channel to just play it back, they're not. And if they feel like it, maybe they will take you to court, because guess what? They can afford it. They have a whole legal department for that. So people need to be careful what they do. That's all. Diane's channel, Cheap Heads has advice for you. I thought I subbed to him. Huh? Cheap Heads has advice for me?
Yeah, he posted a video.
Oh, well, I don't need his advice. They passed laws in England and UK that didn't allow news clips used even under fair use. And that's, I love the UK. I'm going to tell you why I love the UK. The UK is wonderful. They have all of their laws in place, even online harassment and bullying. Do you know if you online harass someone in the UK, you will get 2 years in prison and a fine if you are found guilty? We do not have those laws in place here. We have no federal laws here. They were supposed to come into play. They were actually supposed to be signed into by 2020, but that didn't happen. What about all the recap channels around? Well, if you do, like I said, you have to know how to do it in the right way. You have to make it transformative, 70%. You can't just play someone's live stream, say a couple of words, or curse at people and bully people and harass people and say filthy, vile things. There's a way to do it. Like Yaba, for instance, she's never gotten a strike. That woman hates Yaba. I mean, Foodie Beauty hates Yaba, but she can't take her down because she's doing it in the right way. So just because you call yourself a reaction channel, you know what I mean, doesn't make you a reaction channel. Well, I said that I would never strike anyone, and here's the truth. I have never given anyone a copyright strike ever before. I have given a privacy strike to Full On Drama for using a picture off of Google. And well, it was a complaint, and so they had to take it down. Why would I want to? She's building her channel. Is that question for me? Why would I want to take Why would I do it to Laura? Why would I give her a copyright strike? Because she's building a third channel to be monetized using my content? Is that the question you're asking me, Reconcile? I know, I'm just being serious. No. Okay. No matter what I think, people should be able to say whatever they want. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's just my personal beliefs. I respect people that feel differently. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. You think what falls under fair use? Oh, okay. I'm catching up. That's true, Shanna. Foodie Beauty does need Yaba. It helps her. Why would Foodie Beauty take Yaba down? Yaba is built. Yes, exactly. But I'm sure she tried to. I'm sure she has tried to because she doesn't like Yaba. Isn't multiple channels from the same creator against her? Yeah, you see, I'm not really clear on that. I thought that once you get a channel terminated, that you're not supposed to have another channel. That's what I thought. Uploading a straight clip doesn't fall under fair use. That's right, it doesn't. So that's what I was trying to say earlier with the attorney this attorney guy, he actually says, it is not fair use if you just use someone's content without commentary. So she's lying, and that's the problem I have. We're being called liars, but no, no, there was no commentary. Sorry. Adults can be harassed. Anyone can be harassed. Not all harassment is in chats. To say adults can't be harassed is just not true. That's not what we are talking about, though. It's a short clip from a bigger clip, and they were talking in a live stream, right? Speaking facts. Okay, I don't know what you're talking about.
Corey has a really weird community post up. I don't know
The
what
two
you think
clips of
that
Randy,
is.
right? The two clips of Randy. One was 4 minutes. The other one was 9. There was no commentary. She just uploaded off of Randy's channel, so she lied. So I'm wondering how this attorney gets around that shit. If just if he's allowing people to for $1.29 to use his words, and tell people what to say to look more professional and more legal. What if let's just say Randy had $50,000 to throw away, and she took her to court. So, and then Laura says, "Well, this attorney told me to do it. He said it was okay." Puts that attorney in a bad position. That's why I have follow-up questions for him. I think I'm gonna call him and have his number. That's right. You're not friends. Why would you let her use your shit? Exactly. Listen, I'm not friends with what's her name? The Scoop. I don't even know who that is. But they asked me, "Can I use a clip? Can I use this?" Amelia has asked, and she started in the very beginning asking. Yes, take it all, because she makes funny things. She makes entertainment for everybody. There's a difference. Telling lies is not protected under freedom of speech. That's why we hear a lot of channels saying allegedly. Yes. Sometimes they say it too much. Remember when Stephanie, remember when you used to say it, like when we would be doing a live stream, you would be saying allegedly, allegedly, like
Yes.
every other sentence, allegedly.
If you don't say it, they're going to take it as whatever.
That's
Sorry, I keep having to mute because I'm recording Corey.
all right. But did you just record the little part for me, like
Yeah, I'm
where?
not recording her now. I'm just,
Oh, okay.
yeah,
Because I want that, Corey. I have
I
the
got it.
recording of you saying that you're gonna, falsely flag every one of my videos. Yeah, whatever. I got you, girl.
Because of a troll account or
Yeah, I
whatever.
got you.
I
I
don't
got you,
know.
girl. I got you.
Anytime her name is mentioned, she's sounding more and more like
The chat.
some
Here's the
other
thing. Okay,
Bellevue
so let me
crew.
tell you. So let me tell you what happened. One time I was doing live stream. Somebody put someone's name in the side chat, right? So someone, I'm gonna assume it was that person, put in a privacy complaint. You know what happens? Here's what happens. They have to give a timestamp, right? But it doesn't include the chat. So it only gave me a timestamp, and then when I looked on the screen, it happened to be something that I thought maybe someone else did because it was actually pictures of someone. So I thought it was another person who did it. So I blurred their faces out. But it really was, they were trying to give me a privacy complaint for something in chat. It didn't work because chat is not included in a privacy complaint. Do you understand?
And see, and that's what she's doing is she's recording your chat because she says she needs timestamps.
Timestamps, that's it's not going to work. A timestamp is only going to show what is in the live stream. It doesn't show
You're
the chat.
right because I was sitting there when she was saying that. I was thinking, wait, I don't see any timestamps next to these people's
No,
names.
no, it doesn't work. Someone tried to, because if you're not familiar with how it works, you assume that, well, if I give a timestamp and my comment is there, that is breaking my privacy, that it's going to show that. So when I got the privacy complaint, it only shows what was in my live
Okay.
stream.
So she's recording her computer screen, which has the time on it. So maybe that's what she's talking
It
about.
doesn't matter.
I wouldn't think so.
It doesn't matter. I am not responsible for what every YouTube channel says in my side chat. They are warned when they come in here to follow the community guidelines. I'm not responsible for them. I'm only responsible for what I say on my live stream.
Right. That's why Google will come in sometimes. Like it's done it to me before and like completely erase your
Right,
comment. Mm-hmm.
right, exactly. So, do what you want. If you want to report someone who says something about you, you need to report that account. That's it. There's a little thing in the chat, Corey.
Yeah.
Go by their name. You go by their name. You click on the three dots and you report them for harassment. That's how you do, girl. Has nothing to do with me. Good luck. And those, I'm not even sure that YouTube pays attention to them, sadly.
When I think she was saying anytime that her name's been mentioned, I guess on a panel even. But if that's the case,
Oh no!
put
Oh my
your
God!
videos back up.
No!
No one reported you when you were over there making threats on our children,
Yeah,
wishing that we would get you know
YouTube
raped
tried
and
that,
stuff like
Diane.
that.
You remember after the second, what? When people were commenting weird stuff in family videos, they tried to say the comments would be held against the creator. Yeah. Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah. No, the comments cannot be held. The creator cannot be held responsible for comments. Absolutely not.
Yeah, that's another thing. Corey's not even her real name.
Yeah, Corey isn't. But you know what? It doesn't matter. I mean, I don't care what she does. She can do whatever
Right,
she
I
wants.
know, I
But I
know.
just need that recording.
Lord, I got it.
Yeah. And so I can just send it off in case I do get falsely striked. I'll just send this off every time. You know. No, it's not her name. Corey's not her real name. That's the name that she uses on YouTube. And I haven't said anything on here that would be considered harassment. Sorry, but she has many times. She takes her videos down though. Yeah, testicle, they do. Yeah, you're right. They do. YouTube does attract crazies here all the time. Are you kidding? The whole internet does. It's not just here.
Okay, I've got to go do laundry before I
All
go to
right. Well, we've been on
bed.
for 2 hours anyway. Randy, are you home yet?
Come on, Randy.
No, I'm just curious if she is home yet. If she wants
Oh.
to say anything on behalf of her. No, she's not. Okay. Well, that's all right. Um, we've been on for 2 hours. Well, thank you for coming up,
Well,
Marianne.
thank you for having me up.
Where are you sending me that? Where are you going? Are you uploading that to YouTube?
I can if you want me to and unlist it and just give
Yes.
you
Can
the
you do that
link.
and then send me
Yeah.
the link?
Okay,
And
I'll do that.
yeah,
For
it's easier
sure.
that way.
Yes, I'll do that. All right, guys. Have a good night.
You too,
See you
Marianne.
later. Good night.
See you later.
Bye.
It's evidence that she wants to flag you. Yes, Diane. She says her real name herself. Well, I don't ever call her by her real name, and I don't really know her whole legal name, and I don't want to know her whole legal name, and I don't care where she lives, and all that kind of nonsense. But we'll be live again Friday night. We listen. I need to have the entries in for the Halloween costume contest by the 28th. because we're doing it on the 30th. So if you're going to enter your pet or yourself and your pet together, I need to have the video sent in to me by the 28th. We'll talk about it more on ladies' night. And then don't forget, we're going to still be doing the watch party. I put it up on my community page, the Amazon watch party. You have to be a Prime member, and you need to email me with your YouTube name, and you need to sign into that party with your YouTube name so we know who you are. But we'll talk about all that on Friday. So that's it. But like I said, I would retract. I would definitely would retract the copyright strike if Laura would just say, I should have asked you, Diane. I'm sorry. And I'm sorry that I put up that despicable clip. I'm sorry I put up that despicable clip of Beth saying that about my sister, because I've only heard it 5 times. And one time it was kind of from you, Laura, too, you know? Not to that extent, but, you know, you talked about my sister drinking herself to death. So, yeah, apologize, and I'll retract it. That's all. Remember, I don't have to go to you. You have to come to me if you want to use my content. That's the terms of service. Read it. It's okay. Stephanie, listen. She said it because she heard it around YouTube, so she had nothing better to say to me. Rabbit Dog, I can't email you the joke. It's not funny if I email it. It's not funny. I mean, I could, but it's not funny. All right, everyone. I'm going to get going. Everybody have a good rest of the week. I won't have to go live because unless someone says a really bad lie about me and I need to get up here and tell everybody, because that's what Makeup Mobster says I do. I just start lives at like 3 o'clock in the morning. And I'm all over the comment section. Girl, you're all over the comment section. I'm not. Only reason that I replied to you is because you thought it was funny. Laughing faces. Like you're 12. All right. I don't know. I heard Makeup Mobster was handing out apologies left and right because somebody was in her ear and changed their personality or something like that. Whatever. Yeah, I'll take that apology whenever you're ready, Makeup Mobster, too. In fact, how about this? Don't talk about me anymore. Check with your friend first before you get up there and stand there and raise your right hand or put your hand on the Bible that there was commentary before you say what you said. You wasted a whole live stream, Makeup Mobster, because you didn't check. You didn't get your facts straight. Okay? All right, everyone. Good night. And as we usually say here, if you don't like it, lump it. And Midwestern Mary, it's going to get awkward. It's really going to get awkward here. Awkward. I love that. Anyway, good night, everyone.